gonna send you a link to that motherfucker. Oh, I can't even look. I'm all in the way. Oh, I thought it was a club.
It's like how Kiss was. It's a vibe type restaurant.
Okay.
Gang shit, that's all I'm on. Gang shit, that's all I'm on. Nigga, gang shit, that's all I'm on. Gang shit, that's all I'm on.
Now, so we are walking into the restaurant. As soon as we get in there, we find her sugar daddy, we sit down at the table. Cool. As we sit down, we get introduced to each other. Wooty woo, this, and that. He speaks. Okay, y'all, let me tell you what he looked like. This nigga got on. Okay, and something else. He had like a gross ass voice. He got on a purple, like, sweater. I think some jeans or some shit. Some glasses. He looked like an old nigga that's trying to dress young. Let's just say that shit. And I'm like, damn, bitch, why ain't you sit on the other side of the table? Cause she want to sit. Okay, he's sitting on one side of the table, and me and her sitting on the other side. I'm like, nah, bitch, why ain't you sit your ass over there with Pop Pop? The fuck? Don't have everybody thinking that this nigga done took us both on the sugar daddy date, cause it's not that. It's not giving that to me. No. I paid for everything my motherfucking self. Not that I wanted him to pay for anything, but what I'm saying is, don't sit next to me and make it seem more awkward like I'm with the shits with this old ass nigga too, cause I'm not. First time ever meeting that gentleman. So then, we start talking and conversating, and they already got drinks, so I ordered me a drink. I'm waiting on my drink to come. My drink got there. And keep this in mind, let me go back. She had already went to dinner with Pop Pop, so she already had a few drinks in her. The drink that she was on, that's probably like her third or fourth drink. I had not drunk all day. I just got off work. So I was fresh. And y'all, keep this in mind. When you're not as drunk as other people, they do start to piss you off. Because they do, like, extra stupid ass shit. Like, they start doing too much. So, I get my drink, and then we order a hookah. And I'm like, I'm going to pay for half of the hookah. The hookah was $35. I don't give a fuck. I'll pay for half of it. And my drink was like 10, and the food was like 12. My drink was either 10 or $20. I don't know. I don't remember. So, then, how did it all start off? And this nigga gonna waste his drink. He wasted his drink all on himself. I don't know. He seemed like he was nervous or some shit. And every time I would look away, I could, like, you know how you can tell somebody's looking at you, or you can, like, catch them out the corner of your eye looking at you. I could see this nigga, like, looking at me. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck is you looking at me for? I'm thinking it's my piercings or some shit. Because, you know, he old. He's an old Pop. So, you know, old people don't like piercings and shit. They think that's, like, the craziest thing in the world. I had a lady come the other day talking about some, I don't think people with all them piercings are cute. But you cute with it. Just don't get no more. Bitches, it's your face. If I wanted to get some more, I fucking would. And I am gonna get some more, bitch. Move your old ass on, bitch. So I kept catching that shit. He done wasted his drink. I think he was kind of embarrassed. So I'm trying to say stuff to make him feel comfortable. Like, shit, when I get drunk enough, I waste drinks all on me. Like, I miss my whole mouth and stuff like that, trying to make him not feel bad, even though he should feel bad. How the fuck you waste that drink? So then, we ordered hookah, and I ordered food. The food hadn't came out yet, but the lady already brought out my ticket. My ticket was like $34.66. So I put down $40. Keep this in mind. For a ticket that was $34.66. And as I'm thinking about it, I'm like, that's not even enough tips. So I pull out my wallet again. This bitch, look. Why? What are you doing? What are you doing? Let me start off by saying she's younger than me, and I used to notice this when I used to be around young bitches when I was younger, that they would do shit like this. So that's what bitches just do. They do awkward shit like that. Like, they can be around a nigga and they start doing the most. I don't know if they trying to be cute or they think that's cute or what. It's not cute. You look stupid. So I'm like, I'm finna give her like $3 or $4 more for a tip. And she was like, so at this point, the bitch done grabbed my $20 off the table, like playing this shit to myself. Man, you not finna tip her no $20? I said, bro, what are you talking about? I said, do the math. So she's still holding on to the money. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to let the bitch slide because I know she has. I didn't think about her drinking, but this is where it starts. And I'm like, bro, the bitch is doing too much. And I noticed when we be together and shit, she does that a lot. Like, she does too much. Like, she's a bitch that wants to be seen. Like, she has to have all attention on her, and she just want to be the attention whore. So I'm like, bro, put the money back on the table because that's her tip and this isn't that you're doing too much. She kind of laughed it off. I laugh it off. We continue. I'm still waiting on my food. So now they brought out the hookah. So keep this in mind, y'all. When y'all smoking hookah, it's like smoke. So the smoke does go up and it goes around. Nobody pays attention to where the fuck the smoke goes when you're smoking a hookah. So, no. I'm smoking a hookah. Woo-woo, this, and that. The next thing I know, she's talking about, oh, that's so disrespectful. Me, I'm in my phone, so I'm not even paying attention to what the fuck she's talking about. And then she said it again, that's so disrespectful. So I look up. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? You just blew hookah smoke in my face, laughing and shit. I'm like, okay, what the fuck? It's smoke. It's smoke. So then she grabs the stick, cause you know like how you got the mouthpiece. So my mouthpiece is in my hand. So she grabbed the stick and the stick come out of the mouthpiece. She puts her mouthpiece on there and she starts like getting smoke. The bitch get hella close to my face and blow like smoke. But it wasn't a lot cause she's half drunk cause she's a dumb bitch. And she's half drunk, so she only had a little smoke. I turned around and I'm like, bro, get the fuck out of my face, bro. You're doing entirely too much. So I guess she thought I was being playful or whatever. So she does it again. And I'm like, bro, you are doing too much. It's funny though. And then I get back in my phone. So now I'm texting my nigga. And I'm like, bro, where are you at? Because I'm finna leave. Because this bitch is doing too much. And I'm not as drunk as her. So I think that playing shit was cool because she's drunk. I'm not drunk. So I'm not playing like that. So she see that I'm not playing. And she see like my facial expression and got hella serious. And I'm like in my phone. I probably got red. Because when I get mad, bro, I start turning red and shit. So our whole demeanor changes. She go from all of that extra shit to, hey, what's wrong? What's wrong? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. What are you talking about? What's wrong? Are you mad at me? What's wrong? Are you mad at me? With this soft ass voice. Are you mad at me? I'm sorry. Are you mad at me? What did I do? This, and that. So, okay, at this point, we is in front of your sugar daddy. I don't know this nigga. And I'm like, okay, let's just chill. Let me just try to brush this shit off. I don't want this nigga all in my motherfucking business in the first place. But I could tell by the look on his face that he can tell that I was mad. That I had got really, really mad. And I could see that he was telling her like, nah, chill. But she wasn't just doing shit to me. She was doing shit to him too. So when the food came, he was standing next to her, and she gonna put ketchup on the fry, and she like waving it in his face, like trying to put it in his mouth and shit. And he like bagging up, and he like, nah, I'm good. She kept it in his face for literally like 2 to 3 minutes, shaking it after he's saying he does not want it. She, like I said, doing the most childish as fuck, doing the absolute most. So then, he looking all mad and shit, and I could tell that he felt embarrassed that I was there watching her do the shit. Cause he looking at me out the corner of his eyes like, damn, does she see that this girl's doing this shit? Yes, nigga, I see. And you see what the fuck I'm mad about now. Cause your bitch is crazy. So then, we just sitting there. Time goes. And we ended up finishing everything. And we finished everything. And we went upstairs. Because this club had like 3 floors. So we go upstairs to the to the second floor. I already finished my first drink. We go upstairs to the second floor. We walk from there to the third floor. It wasn't really too many people. They had a live band on the second floor, but it wasn't too many people down there. Wasn't too much happening. It was still early. Like I told y'all, it's only like 8, 9. So then we stop, we get a drink. We get drinks, and we doing all of that. We already got our drinks. So we go back up to the third floor. We up there, and there's literally nothing going on. It's like a little bit of dancing, but it's literally nothing really happening, bro. It's like boring. So by this time, it's probably like 9:24. 9:24. And she's like, we go to the bathroom again. Because she was dancing on me too. Like, at one point, she started dancing on me. And the nigga, the old man, Pop, he looked over. And he was like, he looked over like he got in his phone and bagged up and started texting and shit. You know how somebody feels uncomfortable or some shit? And they feel awkward about some shit? That's what it was for him. I don't know if he felt like, damn, why are you doing that? You shouldn't be dancing on her like that. That's nasty. Maybe he one of the old people that think like girl on girls are like nasty or something. I don't know. That's probably what he thought. So, we go in the bathroom, and I was like, yeah, he looked like he got mad when you were dancing on me. And she was like, I seen that, so I'm gonna have to dance on him. So she dancing on him and all of this. And bro, keep this in mind. When she told me about this dude, she told me that, nah, I just get money from him. He's just my sugar daddy. I just get money from him. And he helps me out when I need money or when I need anything. He helps. And she was like, I don't have to fuck him. He just give me money and shit. Bro, you can tell when it's more than just giving money. It's giving me more than just money. It's giving me sexual activities. So, she like leaning in front of him. This nigga, I don't know. Okay, think about this being her legs. This nigga got his arm like through her leg like this, holding on to it. And she had on a little ass dress. So he holding on like hella close. Like, I'm like, damn nigga, you gonna stick your finger in her ass? What's gonna happen now? So then, next thing I know, it's barely 10 o'clock. She was like, I was thinking, and then go back when we was in the bathroom. Yeah, I was gonna leave around 10:30. Bitch, it's 9:55. She like, oh yeah, we finna get ready to go. This, and that. Which I felt like the whole time, he felt hella uncomfortable anyways. He been ready to go. So now I was like, okay, whatever, fuck. Because I was going to do something afterwards because my other friends wanted to link up. So I was just going to link up with them. That shit never happened. So we end up leaving out the club. We walk to where they parked at. Keep this in mind. Where I parked at was probably 2 more floors up. I walked to where I parked it by myself. So I'm in the car thinking that they were going to like meet me or whatever. Because we had to figure out how to pay for the tickets. So, bro, why I get a call? Because I'm in the car finna light up, you know. Because I've been drinking, so I'm trying to smoke. Try to level out. This bitch called me about 4 or 5 minutes later. Talking about, yeah, I don't think you got to worry about it. Just drive out of there because we already left. You already left. So, I'm like, cool, whatever. I hang up. I drive out of there. And when I call her, this bitch sounds drunk as shit. Because she called me to ask me did I make it home or whatever. Or I don't know who called who. I don't remember. She sound drunk as shit. So I tell him to get on the phone. I'm like, bro, it don't sound like she should be driving. Let her stay at your house. No, I'm not staying nowhere. I have to go to work in the morning. I said, okay, cool. Tell her just to call me in the morning, bitch. Call me in the morning. After that, bro. So today, she gonna text me this morning tomorrow. Do you have me blocked? Blocked. Bitch, I just woke up at 1 and came to work. No, I don't have you blocked. But I'm not like, I feel like she just be doing too much, bro. Like she just does too much. Like, you don't have to do all that to be seen or be noticed. Just be yourself, bro. And don't try to, like, play off of somebody else just to make you look like, oh, I'm that bitch. Bitch, you not. Not doing that, you look stupid. It really made you look stupid because you see how mad I got. And you want to act like, oh, what's wrong? This and that. Bro, you're doing too much. You're doing too much. Okay, y'all. I finally got through the story. So, I'm going to post this today. And I'm going to try to do another story tonight. And I'm going to let y'all know when I put it up. So, comment, like, subscribe. Hit your girl up. Let me know. Talk to y'all next time.